The New Testament is composed of 4 Gospels. The Gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are the 4 Gospels. The Gospel according to Matthew, the Gospel according to Mark, the Gospel according to Luke, and the Gospel according to John, or so they are called. Then we have something called the Acts of the Apostles. The Acts of the Apostles actually constitutes a larger body of literature than the actual Gospel or the Gospels of Jesus. And then we have within the biblical, the New Testament as they call it, some letters, some various letters sent some by some apostles and by some disciples. And then of course at the end we have the book of Revelations, and this is what is composed, this is what we call the New Testament. Now, within that body of literature, we find contradictions. And we find the contradictions from the very beginning. For example, we have 2 different contradictory genealogies of Jesus. 2 of the Gospels present for us the descendants of Jesus. Jesus was descended from such and such, who was descended from such and such, who was descended from such and such. And they contradict each other. Not only do they contradict each other, but we also find that they contradict the Old Testament. So there is a contradiction between these 2 genealogies, and then there is also a contradiction between the information contained in these genealogies and the information we find in the Old Testament. This is a problem.